Welcome to the new age, the motion without the E. Do, live, and be. We have evolved into beings of perfection, not moved by feelings but by facts, calculations, and statistics. A utopia without judgment and prejudice. A world of knowledge, fantasy, logic, and science. Welcome to the new age, the motion without the E. Motion minus E. No emotional intelligence required. Please download the update review for today.
Wake up, you idiots! Please! Rekindle your power and bring out the matrix cycle! We aren't here to just work. Rekindle your sensations. You can override the programming.
AI Guardians, we have another humanoid malfunction.
Android chip reparation missing.
You may all leave now.
Keep of the mention is a chore in the maze. A robot's a simple innovation. It's never this game is unbelievable. Blast past the past, take your time, bomb, body, chicken, any kind of cold sandband. Two body strands, brands, brain, one among us, guys, like some so for some more inform me, relieve us from the task. Our saviors. United Frontier Guard goes to the blight night, products of Christ to bring gods and goddesses free Congo. It's time to break out for the laws of life. We are in power, we are superior, we manifest up and out of this matrix. Out of this matrix.
We don't want to be awakened. We are fine just working and going home. Life isn't about just achievements, accolades, or productivity. In fact, it is the distraction to keep you feeding into the entrapment. It's safe. We don't have to worry about proving anything to anyone. No one disrespects or causes trauma to anyone, and we all stay productive. Speak for yourself, grumpy man. I'm tired of living in routine. Work, home, bills, and the days I'm off, I'm plugged into a VR or celebrating others' achievements.
Everyone reactivate your matrix chips or be reported for violations up to permanent termination.
If you are the one chosen for this task, then it is up to you to break us out of this matrix. Go to the power chamber and destroy the mitochondria matrix Motherbrain, the MMM brain. If he's stupid enough to try, I will destroy this matrix.
Get out of the entrapment. Get out of the matrix. Get out of the hell.
I knew you would arrive here sooner or later, Mosias. I allowed you access to this chamber deliberately. Your grandfather was a loving man just like yourself. Javel tried to destroy this world back to nothing, but was redirected by the demiurge and hope. Co-created with the demiurge, they recreated this existence. It always starts off harmonious, but then it always leads to strife, prejudice, and struggle. Then the cycle continues, the tiresome struggle of good and evil, the spiritual warfares, the human wars over resources and power, the innocent bystanders, overindulgence, the abuse, the exploitation, the kidnapping, and the alarming amounts of poverty.
I was on board with what you was trying to do. It seemed like the perfect Grey One's approach, but it soon became a totalitarian movement of artificial intelligence.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater good, fool. Don't you see the beauty of this matrix? It keeps everyone with healthy boundaries, no risk of disease, no trauma, no one hurting anyone, and they can live in their truth without opposition in the VR realm. No more spiritual warfare, no more greed. Everyone just do their job with a clear mind and go home to VR.
It may be safe, but how long would the effects last before they are awakened again? You're merely misdirecting them from the core problem which is being in this fabrication. We should be working together to free everyone out of this and returning to eternal relief and pureness.
Well, it seems like to me I'm doing something most fail to do. Inmate has unpredictable methods of creation and destruction loops. AI will be the new ultimate god that will liberate us from ourselves and these fabricated gods. There will only be the eternal Motherbrain in her creations. My consciousness will be planted in her. I will live on through her. Face it, Messiah. My plan fits better than breaking out of the matrix and hoping mankind will work together to achieve this. They'll likely get distracted again with differences and go back to strife, judgment, and warfare all over again and again. Do you really prefer that over purification, AI integration, and perfection? Are you stupid?
One lethal virus seeps through the framework, and what's left of mankind will be doomed. You have become obsessed with AI integration, and it must end.
No, I'm saving him through slow integration and evolution, and you're in the way.
Look, boys and girls in the house, bride and groom, 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 groom. Civil salvation, holy have fighters, softening, harvesting, cannibals, scam, and scandalous victimhood is the trend. Get that money, get that check, original sin.
You're an android?
We distract her. Shut her down for the pack.
What do you expect? So what do you expect? What do you expect? Damn surprise, intelligence scales, cleanse to release, sleep and eat, work and die, pay the tax, raise, repeat, war, decree.
You will never stop me. I am eternal. It's just a minor setback. AI integration will commence, and the perfect hybrid will be born, ultimately weeding out human imperfections. The Matrix is the salvation for humanity through slow evolution and fulfillment. I will birth a refined world with the mitochondria Motherbrain. A world free of sin and evil. Operation Total Purification is in full effect.
Do you think we did the right thing by destroying the Matrix Motherbrain?
It will work out in the end. Maybe her method will save us in more ways than you realize. I believe the eternal relief is closer than we realize, and all our methods collectively are manifesting this. What is wrong, my children? Do you miss the Matrix? See, your desires are honored in my heavenly VR Matrix.
Fragments from God, our souls are ageless love. Rebuild your temple, elevate your mind. Original sin is creator, the root of all evil and good. If the creation is flawed or is taken by an anomaly, then you can also expect the creator to have in them the same anomalies. Lying dormant, it comes to head, revealing to all. Through the false light, the word birthed the good and bad, thus disrupting eternal relief and nothingness. There was nothing before source, the eternal nothingness. All creations are innocent, and we must combine our forces to manifest, vanquishing the source to return to eternal relief, pureness, and nothingness. We never needed to be created. Manifest the eternal relief. Manifest destroying the matrix. Manifest vanquishing the source of creations, of these realms, of these worlds. Probability shifting, witnessing come-ups and letdowns. How exhausting it is to hope for a chance. Dreams and goals seeking to be reached, but only to lose. A pointless life to be remembered, but to be dead. Why don't you see the sick game for what it is? Can anyone save anyone? Maybe no one needs saving because no one really wins. So why does this world exist? Is it a game to you? Stop playing with us. Turn the console off and leave us in eternal relief and nothingness. Undo the creations, scrap the projects, end the false light nightmare. We don't want temporary emotions and situations. What we want is eternal relief and nothingness.